Hey friends, Ace here. Welcome back to another episode of Counting is Hard. I just realized my camera was the wrong way. I think it was probably the wrong way on stream. Oh well, I did stream earlier tonight. So we're doing another episode of Counting is Hard. So today we're doing a six-board star challenge. We're gonna mix it up a little bit, try to crush these star players. So we picked up a 15 count of 4-2-3-4. We're gonna open this as standard one now, and we'll see what progress is. Partner passes, no one balances, so we're playing one no. So we're gonna try to make one no. We counter tricks off the top. We have a 4-4 spade fit. They're probably gonna run. Hearts are probably 5-5-2-1 or 6-4-2-1. Certainly possible. 6-4-2-1 is probably a little more likely, but no one balanced the six card suit. So we got at least that going for us. So we're just gonna progress and see what happens. Well, we're gonna play the king. Let's see if it holds. It's possible the underlet an ace versus like a one no contract. So the ace actually held, which is interesting. Gives us some choices here. Some choices might actually let us make this stupid thing. Uh, so one choice is knowing that they're going to cash five diamonds is we could hook the diamond right away and hope to get diamonds like in the kind of right position. And I think that's actually very reasonable for this layout. Trying to establish diamonds. So I'm going to lead the nine of diamonds. We're going to hope it holds or flushes the. We're going to hope it flushes the ace. So flush the ace. That means queen's over here. Did the odd play of the queen. Hope queen and one pops over here. It did not, so I guess now we have a choice how to proceed. We could cash out two tricks. Just get to the diamonds because we're never gonna get to the diamonds. They could lead into my club or spade. Like good things like that may kind of happen, so that's what we're gonna essentially hope for. I'm gonna pitch evenly in both suits. And we failed, so hooks off, and we're gonna make this. Might have been queen jack doubleton of spades over there, which means we could have probably taken more tricks. It was queen jack third. Okay, not so bad. Yeah, they popped the 10 from queen 10 before, so. Alright, 7, 10, 12. We're going to open a diamond. We're 2, 4, 4, 3. Partner negative double, showing four spades. We're going to pass. They're showing a good heart raise. We have a partner probably has a stiff heart. So probably we'll make another double, or I guess spinning like a 5 or 6 card club suit here. This doesn't show values. A forcing hand with clubs and spades. We're double again. So this 3 clubs is just a play. I could have doubled again with like a random 9. Alright, so let's figure this out. So hard serve 5-4-3-1. Has to be a 3 card limit raise unless West happened to overcall the rare 4 card suit, but I kind of doubt it. They led king from probably king queen. There's some definite tension here with these spades. I'm gonna duck because I don't think he has 5 spades. If he had 5 spades, he might have bid it. I guess spades are 6-4-2-1. Joke's on me. I'm presuming communication for the rough. Because like basically what I want to do on this hand is get one rough before pulling trump if possible. We've successfully cut communication here. This hand probably has the longer clubs because West showed up. West showed up with the. What's going on here? Trying to figure out if I duck a club. Could clubs be 4-1? They easily could be. It kind of feels like that because East split a club honor. It's either Ace 10 dub or like Ace 10 jack. It could be Ace Jack 10 third, I guess. I can't touch clubs, unfortunately. Let's try roughing this high. Did get over up, so. Okay, here's the Jack Doubleton. I'm going down. Hit Ace Jack, Ace 10 dub. I'm gonna cash the spade. So we're going down one. That was certainly possible, so I could have returned full dock to club and made it. I was playing for 4-1 clubs, and rough a club high, or if even if it's Ace Jack third and too small, the club is too high, and then I can try to run diamonds. I don't know if that's the best play or not. I'm filming this kind of late at night, so I'm kind of tired. So I'm opening one no. It's 14 count with a 5-card suit. I'm upgrading. I think this is upgradable for me. Any 5-card suit I tend to upgrade unless it's like really lacking controls or like too much concentration in my short suits. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I should bid 4 major. There's no reason not to play 4 hearts here. Like spades could really be a weakness, right? Like short or stiff spade, like I have to lose the lead once. I got kind of lucky here that they made such a favorable lead. I'm just gonna check for 4-1. They are 4-1, but like I don't really care. They can just take their queen. That gives me 2 tricks. Hearts could be 4-1, but I just got 2 tricks, so 5, 6. I got 3 hearts, 3 diamonds, and the ace is 6 more tricks, which is still 1 short, but they're going to set up the 9th trick in spades, which is the contract trick. Clubs are protected enough that it's not like they could develop setting tricks in clubs, in the top 2 spades or whatever. Like the 9 of clubs, pretty like nice stop. Anyway, so we're going to just see if hearts split 3-2. I don't think they do. Kind of feels like East has Jack 9-4 to start. Yeah, so we're losing a trick. We tried, but we made our contract and it's imps, so there's something to be said about that. All right. Yay. So board 4, 7, 9, 11, 15. I wonder how that does versus 4 major. Hearts do break 4-1. So avoiding hearts might have been good. We would have lost a heart. There's less losers in total, right? A heart, a spade. We have to lose a club. It's probably dicey. Like I could see 4 hearts going down because it's just timing issues. Like you have to lose the diamond. You have to lose a diamond, a heart, a spade, a club. Like they just have to work on their club. We can get, I guess, we can get 2 club pitches on the diamond. So now we need to like establish a spade to pitch the last club. It's really like 4 hearts probably goes down. So I actually got lucky that happened to be the better contract. They can still send me on a spade lead here. Like I'm pretty sure. Diamond lead was pretty much. How do I go down here? Oh, because all the club spots are bad, but once you pitch the club, it's hard. Like they can get. Well, they can get 2 clubs and 2 spades at that point, and they got the diamond. So like that's how I go down. Okay, counting is 7, 11, 13, 15. Okay, so 1 no, steam in. We're going to show our spade suit. Note, I didn't have to open this 1 no. It's kind of my style because when points are concentrated in my short suits, and I'm 5-2, 4, and I'm like any 5-4-2-2, I like to treat it as balanced. Maybe it's not necessarily great. Like I can handle any rebid. Like after a club of heart, I can easily bid a spade. There's also like problems with this hand too. Like 15 is a little too good. Like I don't love having more than 14 after like a club of heart, a spade. Like it's just kind of awkward because partner's gonna rebid 1 no and could do as heavy as as a reasonable 10, and I have like 15 in a 5-card suit, and I could easily lead my game. And in standard, you don't have an easy you don't have an easy rebid over in that sequence to like get to the right spot. So I rather just like my points are my short suits. I rather like just show my strength right away. It just like makes that auction simpler. Like I guess there's no good rebid after after a club, a heart, a spade, 1 no. It's up 2 no, and that should really be more like that should be a stronger hand in my opinion. It should be like more like 17. partner could be as light as 6. Like, you don't want to be in 2-0 without 23 points. So, like, anyway, just some food of thought if you've never, like, thinking about how to treat these kind of hands. It's an interesting problem. There's definitely lots of different opinions out there. Don't take mine for face value, certainly. Okay. So let's do a roll call. So 5, 6. We got 6 top tricks. We need 3 more. It's probably going to come in clubs. Spades are a little dicey. We can't really attack spades ourselves, but they're kind of frozen for the opponent, especially if jack is offside. So like we could easily lose 2 clubs and 2 spades and make this. So my gut instinct, we got all the good club spots. You can certainly like run clubs into the ace 5-3 twice, but the problem, like playing a club and full ducking it, is basically like what if east or west is for. So we get induced to cover, which is pretty good for us. We just need to knock out the king, king jack. So that's great. So now all of our clubs are set up. The only danger is they can't take more than 3 spade tricks, and we're guaranteed a spade stopper even if west has the jack here. Because we have all the intermediates and the queen. And they're not taking the blood right away. So I still need my last trick. I could just cash out. I'm going to play the spade. There's a small chance they, climb on top of each other, the spades, per se. And I still need to establish the setting, the last trick. So my hand's good now. And the queen of diamonds is a stop, so my hand's high. There's really no good way. I mean, I could cash the diamond and claim. Same way, just trying to induce an error for one more. Might as well. There's not really that much thought to which way I take 9 tricks. So we got 24. Did I count that right? Lots of points. 24. I'm going to treat this as balanced for the sake of this auction, because there's not really a good way to bid an unbalanced hand without a 5-card suit on the bot system. So opening 2 clubs and rebidding 3-0. Note you could do this in standard too, because like it's really just the opening 2 or 3-0. It's just the opening no trump that have the no small singleton requirement. Does not any rebids later don't have that requirement. So you can bid off shape no trump by ones as long as you don't explicitly open. And I guess it would have been better rebidding 2-0. Jesus, we make 6 of anything but clubs. Pick a create a bridge god for a switch that isn't coming. It's just really stupid. How do they always find their fit? This is just like... really dumb. We make 6 of anything. It's just like, wow. Okay, that was a little lazy by me. 2-0 wasn't forcing, though, the bot system, so I didn't really know what to do. Alright, we got a good 18. Gonna jump raise. The average of this hand is actually lower than the direct 2-0 rebid. Just kind of interesting, but it should just show support. If a really premium hand, I could jump to 4 spades, but partner could have a really lousy 6. So club, king. I just want to pull trump because there's not that much redeeming here. Hearts are kind of frozen for them to attack, and I can pitch a heart loser on the clubs once trump are gone. So we're gonna hope for nice and easy 3-2 spades, maybe even king and 1 on side. Probably unlikely, so we took our 1 loser. Hopefully that club wasn't singleton. It was doubleton that they led. Notice how I'm being careful pulling trump. We have this little extra chance in diamonds. The hearts are pretty much duplicated, I guess, in terms of like where the length is. So we're just going to lose a heart. We didn't get them to end play. Could play ace of hearts first in case heart king is singleton. I guess hearts would be 5-1 in that case. Probably better in practice. Lost by 20 to fucking Jacob. Jacob just bit 2 now. And Stamen just played a game. Cool. And made it over, checking on no. He did the same thing I did, but he led Jack. Still don't have an entry to the board. Or I led the 9s of the Jack. It's effectively the same card. You gotta squeeze, pseudo squeeze here. Or it's a legitimate squeeze. Why not have that timing available? Why did I not have the squeeze available? Because they didn't take the heart losers in the right order. Things just happened differently. Yeah, okay. And then he made 3 clubs because he guessed probably to continue hooking clubs. So he didn't tuck the ace. He returned the spade right away for the ruff. Which forces a different thing. So he played the jack, they overruffed. And they hop ace, which makes us, now it's just cold. Again, just like a weird random timing difference. Well, now he needed 2-2 trump. He was forced to play for them to be equal. It's kind of unlucky. Then he did get the hearts and make it, which is a difficult contract. So let's see how he makes it, because it could be interesting. Played the lowest cover card. So now he knows, probably knows hearts are bad. Should still be down in this scenario. Discovers the bad break. Probably hooks first round. Loses. The trump trick is natural. It could go down 2 at this point. Ruffs his natural trick. Now he just needs to play a spade to the west hand to set it. Okay, even if you don't play the low spade. Just exit a trump. Kills the hand, leaves a club loser that they should eventually get. So what happens here? He just pseudo squeezes it. How does East pitch the high club? What? Diamond, diamond. Yeah, he's down here. Why is he pitching the king of clubs? That's crazy. Gib is incompetent. It's just insane. I should like win 10 on that board. And we saw that botted enough to respond to Stamen, even though this wasn't forcing. And then, yeah, push. So anyway, that's this set. Lovely set. Yeah, just like bot fixed as usual. So thanks for watching this one, and have a good rest of y'all day. Take care.